Are you one of those reaction people to my show?
I have
Uh-oh.
did some reaction, not no bad reaction, but I have did some reactions. Yes.
I don't
Kendra,
like you guys, so I'm gonna start there.
Kendra doesn't like guys like us who react to our content. She says we're stealing content. But reacting to content is part of content. Because I don't play the whole video. I give my own thoughts on the whole thing. And then I give a credit. I put the link down below and people go and finish the video.
I think it's whack. Do you talk about the men or just the women?
Me, I'm actually across the board. I actually, you go to my YouTube page. I actually go across the board on everything.
Yeah, me too. Right now, I'm doing a reaction to a guy.
It
You
ain't
done
just
the men
one.
on my show, or you just done women on my show?
I
Well,
do
I haven't.
both.
No, I haven't. I think I did like two reactions to like two of your videos. I think I only did like two reactions.
Were they women videos only?
Women.
Yeah, this is why I don't like it, because I feel like a lot of men just focus on the delusional women that you guys say that call into my show, but y'all never break down y'all counterparts. Y'all never break down your gender.
I mean, glad I'm reacting to a guy, so I guess I'm not part of the people she's talking about. But also, we have to be fair. It's mostly women who call in, and on top of that, it's mostly from the 100% of women who call in, 80% of them come in delusional standards.
And that's why I don't like it. And I just don't understand, because like someone could do a reaction video to you, and how would you feel?
I
Like
am
someone
Hey,
doing
literally
one to
could
him.
break you down. I can see someone breaking you down and saying all the things why a woman shouldn't date you for whatever reason. And would you like somebody's unsolicited opinion while you're just trying to find love?
I'm gonna be honest. Most women are not going to date him. Why? Because they're going to call him delusional for his standards. He wants it. First of all, he said he wants a 50-50. And then he compared big women to gay men, right? And then he said he doesn't want single moms. Yeah, clearly most women are going to attack him. And I said that before.
well, me, I'm a comedian, so I get it. I'm not like the average person, but I understand what you're saying.
And I
Not
also think that you also prove another point. Y'all judge the women that y'all can't afford to date, because you said that you don't make 100K, and that's fair. But listen, and a lot of times I'm a cosign. There are women that request 100K that may never get it. That is a
Yeah.
high probability. I think we all know this. But I feel like it's men like y'all who don't have 100K that stay on YouTube all day just because y'all don't have it. Y'all really try to break these women down. And if I felt like y'all spent more time in investing in yourselves and becoming better humans, then you wouldn't have time to break down a woman for her request, because y'all don't do it with the guys.
But Kendra G, I don't know about other channels, but personally, I don't break women down. I literally analyze what they're saying. Okay, she wants a man who makes 100K, but if he makes 90K, it's not good enough. And if I say she's delusional, that's not breaking her down. It's just simply her standards go beyond most men. Most men don't make 100K. So that means that the pool of the men that she's looking at is very small. That's number one. That's not breaking down. That's really analyzing the statistics and what she's saying. Number two, some women come on, they have 3 kids by 3 different men, and they expect the new guy to come and pay for the kids. And it's like the next guy, it's going to be tough because he has to deal with baby daddy drama from 3 other guys. And I simply say it's going to be tough. Very few men are going to be very few men will put themselves in such a situation. That's not breaking the woman down. That's being realistic, especially coming from a man. We know how men and against men can be. The baby daddy is going to be like, don't touch my woman, don't talk to my kids. But the woman expects the new guy to be stepfather, talk to the kids, take them to school, but the baby daddies don't want that. So there's going to be a clash. That's not breaking someone down.
all right. I respond to that two ways. I don't make 100K, and two reasons. One, I don't make 100K because I pay so much in taxes. Taxes kill me. So I bring around probably like 72. I don't have, 100K in cash, but I got 100K in credit. And that's crazy you said that because like this just came through the mail, and I was like, "Oh, what is she going?" Because as I told you, I do a couple other things, like the comedy thing. So my LLC, and then like American Express, they just sent me a credit card. That's like $250. So I mean,
So
I
just
gotta
tell me,
take
why
credit.
is it
Yes.
joy? Why is it joy? Why do you guys find joy in trying to break down my guests?
It's
I
not
don't
breaking
look. Hold
them
on. I
down.
don't take nothing personal. I understand they do it for entertainment, but it's like that shit crazy. I mean, you want a guy that make 100,000 a year? Okay, cool. That's your preference. Okay, but the guy that like me, I could be real picky if I wanted to. Cause I'm actually a good guy. I mean, I might come off kind of weird or lame. Okay, cool. The nerd, whatever. Okay, I understand that.
Hmm.
But if you want a guy that make 100,000 a year, like, come on. You talking about you got 3 kids? Hey, the guy that that ain't what he want. That ain't like
Exactly. And usually their baby daddies didn't make $100,000. So it's like you're saying the guys you had babies with didn't make 100,000, but you want the stepfather to make 100,000? That's not breaking someone down. That's literally looking at the whole picture and saying, okay, this doesn't make sense.
even me. It's like at some point they're like, well, why don't you just go be a good stepdad? That's like trying to play somebody else save game. I don't want that. I mean,
Facts.
I could be a stepdad. I mean, I have nothing against being a stepdad, but
It's not
I'm
fair.
yeah, I
So
pass
how
on.
do you feel when you see the men come on my show who may have just gotten out of jail? He
Oh,
has 3 baby mamas, and now he wants something that's out of his reach. How come you guys don't break down those videos?
oh,
I talk about the other men. There was a guy who was 50 years old, and I think he had like 15 kids. And if you guys watch that video, I broke that guy down. If she's talking about, what word did she use? Breaking them down, whatever. Yeah, I broke that guy. That guy was crazy. He had 15 kids from, I think, 11 women, and he was expecting a new woman, and he was still open to having kids. I was like, nigga, you crazy. Like, no woman, even if 11 women put themselves in that situation, I was like, any woman who puts herself in this situation, that's on you. Because this guy is no good. 50 years old, 15 kids, 11 women. Yeah, that's crazy. Any woman who goes into that situation will be mad. And I reacted to that guy and I was like, he's crazy.
oh, hey, we can do it on. Hey, I go both ways on that one. Like, hey, them dudes is a
But no, but
serial
here's the deal. But y'all
impregnator.
don't. But this is the thing. Y'all don't go both ways.
That's
Y'all
not
only
true.
take the women videos.
That's
Y'all do
not true.
not focus on the guy videos.
That's not true. At least for me.
Okay, let me tell you on this. Now, the crazy part about that is these is them guys is the guys women mostly want. That is so crazy.
Facts. Those are the guys women have kids with, but then after that, then they ask for the guy who makes $100,000. So that's why it goes viral. And it's like, because even Kendra is always asks the women, did your baby daddy make that kind of money? The woman says no. Then she's like, okay, so why do you want the new guy to make this kind of money? She's like, okay, my standards have gone high. I know better now. So we're all like, what?
That is not who most women want.
Yeah, why they keep dealing with them then?
Facts.
At my
Yeah,
job,
because why would a guy who's in jail have 3 baby mamas? Clearly, there are women who see something in him.
I'm like the lowest on total poll, and I still do well off than most people. I'm doing pretty damn good. Not to be bragging, I do pretty damn good, And it's like the guys they mess with, like maybe they
Facts.
feel intimidated. I don't know what it is. Why they go after them guys?
Facts.
I don't know.
Good
I mean,
question.
there's a lot of different
See,
factors,
Kendra has
right?
no answer.
But either way, we'll stick to your interview. I just wanted to because I mean, really, the reaction people drive me so insane that typically I don't even want y'all to come on the show because I don't know if the intentions are pure. I don't know if you're really looking for love, if you're just trying to build your brand. So now you can have a Kendra G video on your page. Like, I mean, when I started this show, I genuinely started for people to find somebody, and it's just grew beyond measure in negative ways. And I will say this, yes, I actually agree that there are a lot of times women request stuff that they're probably not going to get in a man, but there's a way to break it down to them. And also, reality is going to be the biggest teacher. There's no need for y'all to take their content and use it to try to make money to further bash them. And y'all
I mean, shout out to Kendra. I understand where she's coming from. Are there guys who like bash the women and say ABCD? Sure, but also we have to look at it that anytime someone criticizes us, sometimes we look at it as bashing, because it's human nature that humans don't like to be criticized. We like to be looked at as perfect. We don't like to be told what to do. So even when it's just, positive criticism, genuine criticism that means no harm, people are going to look at it as bashing, if we're going to be honest. So I understand where she's coming from, but I don't. She kind of described me because obviously I'm reacting to her content. But good thing for me, I go for the men, I go for the women. I've praised so many women from her show who come and speak differently. I've criticized some ladies, but I never bash, I never speak badly. In fact, even when a woman looks good, she looks good. Like, it is what it is. I'm like, okay, her standards are delusional, but she looks good regardless. And I know men are still going to be in her DMs. But shout out to Kendra. And like I always do, I put the link down below in the description so you guys go finish the videos. That's why I never finish the videos, because I want you guys to go finish the whole content at her channel and subscribe and enjoy the show. So shout out to Kendra. If you ever watch this, thanks for the work that you do and bringing on people. But at least you also know some ladies are delusional, but they don't like criticism. They call it bashing. What do you guys think about that?